Have you ever dreamed of quitting your 9-to-5 but felt stuck because you didn't know how much money you actually needed? This is one of the biggest concerns for aspiring entrepreneurs. Today, I'll show you how to calculate that magic number. I've got a free downloadable side hustle profit planner tool down in the description for a link there for you to go grab it now. Step 1, set your savings goals, right? This is not a 3-month emergency fund. This is a supplement when you leave your 9-to-5. You need to have 3 to 6 months saved up in an emergency fund for supplementing your income from your new job, your new side hustle, your new business. So you got to break it down. What are your monthly living expenses? Your rent, your mortgage, your utilities, your food, your insurance, your car costs. You need to get those down to find out what that number is. You might add a buffer money for lifestyle expenses, but here's the fact. You're not gonna have time for a lifestyle. Time management is crucial, and that's coming in another video. The next savings amount, this is the third one, is having money to start the business. Here, I would keep my 9-to-5 until you hit the benchmark you set for having the money to start your business. It depends on the business on how much money that needs to be. If you're opening a restaurant, that's a heck of a lot more money than video editing. I wanna tell you a quick story. I had a friend came to me and said, "Hey Jason, I'm gonna open up a restaurant." And that's what they planned to do. So we sat down and I said, "How much money do you have?" He didn't have near enough, not near enough. And we went through it on all the costs. He didn't have near enough money. And then he told me that he was hiring a manager that had never managed a restaurant, that had only managed as a bartender, a bar. Now, nothing against that, but they don't have front of the house and kitchen experience enough to run the entire restaurant. I hate to say it, against my advice, he opened it up. He had borrowed money against his house. He lost his house. That's a tragic story. That doesn't need to happen to you because you are filling out the Side Hustle Profit Planner. Hello, I'm Jason Schmidt, CPA, entrepreneur, author, and side hustler. Now, welcome to Firewatch Business, and I want you to succeed and get on your financial and personal freedom. Now, step 2. Calculate your business startup and income benchmarks. List out all the costs to start your business. This information is everywhere. I tell you, I went to ChatGPT. I said, well, how much does it cost to start my DJ business, which is my side hustle? It gave me a pretty good, extensive list. Now, the amounts over here that it said for me to budget were off a little bit, but still, it came up with a great list. Then you can go to ChatGPT and ask them what my monthly expenses are. So how you start your business here? You're gonna start your business with this list and you're gonna prioritize the items that you need to start. What is the first thing I need to buy, the second thing you need to buy, and the third thing I need to buy so that I can start tomorrow or as quick as possible. Are these one-time expenses or are they ongoing expenses? If they're one-time expenses like speakers or lighting, stuff like that, save up and pay cash. How much income your side hustle must bring in to replace your paycheck. You can look at the tool, right? There's a list of things in there of expenses that are reoccurring. Now you may have to add some. You may have to insert a row. This is an Excel spreadsheet. You may have to insert a row to add those expenses that are not listed here, but you need to do that. You can use this as a monthly guide, a quarterly guide, or an annual guide. Doesn't matter. You're just gonna put in the top how much money you need to have coming in from your side hustle, right? That's at the top. There's a tax rate in there. You can leave it 0, but know that you're gonna have to pay taxes at the end. But some people put in 25%. I want a quarter of my money to go to taxes, as well as the average price of your services, right? You're gonna put that up there too. There's a place for taxes. If you wanna put in 16%, 25%, whatever you think your tax bracket's gonna be. Remember, you're a sole proprietor. That's a whole different thing. Ask your CPA. Now, you're ready to go forward and determine how much sales you're going to have. So there's a place up there that you're going to put in the average price of your services. How much is each gig going to bring you in? Now, put those reoccurring expenses in the middle part down here, and you can see how much money. You can put that in as a monthly number, a weekly number, an annual number, whatever it is. But you can put that in and it'll tell you how much gigs you're going to have at the top to meet those sales. This reminds me of a Bible verse, Luke 14:28. It says, "For which of you, desiring to build a tower, does not sit down and count the cost, whether he has enough to complete it?" Step 3. So Jason, how much money do I really need? Well, that's a good question. You take up the startup costs that you determine how to start your business. You take your 6 months of reoccurring expenses, and that will get you close. Now, this doesn't include the 3 to 6 month emergency fund that you're gonna have partially pull out of. That money's gotta be included too, but I'm assuming you've already got that so far. Now we can talk about next steps in partially replace or completely replacing. I wanna tell you about me. I'm a DJ, but I also do music bingo. I've been doing music bingo at a particular restaurant for several years, and that has helped fund not just my book, my YouTube channel, and other projects I'm working on, but that job supplements with money what I'm doing in different things. It's fantastic. Start building your side hustle while keeping your 9-to-5 to reduce the pressure on yourself. Also, try to find a gig like I did as soon as possible, a small one, that you can help fund your side hustle, like I did. Now that you have your steps, let's make this actionable, right? My Accountability Partner program is designed to help you create a financial plan, build your side hustle, and stay on track. Together, we'll break this down into manageable steps so you don't have to figure it out alone. Down below is a free call with me, 30 minutes, free, and we'll discuss all the things that we need to discuss. If you want to know how to start your side hustle, click on this video right here. Do not forget to download the Side Hustle Profit Planner, and if you found this helpful, like, subscribe for more practical advice in building your side hustle and gaining financial freedom. Remember, quitting your job isn't just a dream. If you plan it, you can make it happen.